Cheers, everybody. What's up? Yeah, I'm off early. Let's kick it. Cheers.
I take a hit until I feel lightheaded. No matter what I say, it's like they still don't get it. Yeah. It's a real pandemic. I'm smoking and I'm drinking till I feel pathetic. Yeah, maybe there's something I'm trying to numb. I've been running from my problems, so I'm fucked up on these drugs. Oh no, no wonder why something feels out of touch. Cause they'll stab you in the back at the same time they show you love. I swear, I don't know why I let it happen. Broken hearts in all my captions. I get so high that I'm
Fuck yeah, dude. We're getting constitutional carry.
I feel like I don't got much left to prove.
Yo.
I don't think that you can walk much in my shoes. Maybe this is karma.
DeSantis has to sign it off, which he already said he would.
I keep on telling myself that it's me against the world. I don't need anyone else.
The Senate passed it. It passed the House earlier in the week. The Senate just passed it.
Now I'm about to set it with the crew, and I think I need some more. 3 shots quickly turn 4. Police keep on knocking at the door. No, I will not slow down.
Oh man, that's awesome.
Slow down. No, I will not slow down. No, I will not slow down. There's no going back. Another morning where I wake up to a
Yeah, you don't even have to have a permit no more.
That's what
it stands for.
Maybe I should work more and I should get drunk less. Or maybe you should mind your own business. I don't expect the losing team to get it. I don't say it till I live it. I'm starting to think maybe that's the difference. Cause everything these rappers say is fiction. It ain't hard.
I mean, it's already like that in a bunch of states. I know Tennessee's one of them.
I don't need you. I just went and got a crib with a beach view.
A few places.
I'd probably hate me too. I'd hate me too. I keep on telling myself that it's me against the world. I don't need anyone else. I'm trying to better myself, but it's hard because this motherfucking Henny don't help.
Hell yeah, dude. I just gotta wait for my governor to sign off, and then we got constitutional carries legal here now.
Yeah, I was listening to you say that.
I'm excited.
Yeah, I heard you talking about that. I actually had seen that. You know, like,
yeah, it passed the House last week, and then we were waiting to hear from the Senate, and it passed too. So as soon as DeSantis writes that shit up,
right?
Everybody gonna be packing.
Man, the real motherfuckers already were.
Yeah.
We already were, though.
I don't need to get... Well, my shit's not registered. No.
Okay, well, yeah. Let's not speak on that then.
Well, it doesn't have to be in the state of Florida. It's a right to register state.
Dude, people think it's such a... You want to do it?
Stop it. I'm trying to sleep.
She's trying to sleep. All right, I'll whisper into the mic. No, but real shit though. It's people act like it's so hard to go and pick up a firearm. Like, goddamn, you go in there, they're gonna need to see that you're not a felon. You know, and pretty much, you know, you're a citizen of the United States. You know, basic shit, and then boom, you got your shit.
3 days later. It's a 3-day wait period unless you have a concealed carry permit.
Yeah. And you don't want to fuck with anything.
Like my one rifle, I bought it online, and then it got transferred over to a FFL dealer, the Florida Firearm License, whatever the fuck. And I just had to go there, give them $20. So come back 3 days, it's yours.
Yep. I think my favorite gun that I've seen on here, and I know it's basic, but I know everyone's gonna say, "Oh, you're just kissing Bounty's ass." No, I'm not. That fucking Taurus 9mm that he has, man, that thing is just smooth, man. I love that gun.
I was gonna buy one of them off of him, but he wanted a little too much.
Oh, I know, yeah.
Because I Google searched it, and I was like,
dude, I'll give you double the price for that motherfucker. You know, he's like, nah, I can't. I'm like, all right. I'm just gonna have to get my own, but it would have been more special because I saw the video. He had a short that he did like a year ago or so, where he's cocking that motherfucker back and just You know, and I was like, I like this motherfucking gun right here.
I don't know.
That thing's got some torque behind it.
Taurus been hit or miss for me. Like either what you buy is like a superior firearm, or it could be.
Yeah.
They used to be fucking junk guns.
That one he has is not, man. No. I'm watching that recoil and that thing.
I was thinking about getting a Judge, but
I know he told me that.
But see, my buddy was gonna get one. He was gonna buy one, and Smith and Wesson makes a version of the Judge that shoots 45 or 410, I think it is.
Right.
And he said it was just felt like a better gun.
Man, John, is drinking on a day Indian day drinking?
I don't give a shit. What are you doing, Luke? Link's pin.
I'm not sure
what's going on. I had to go in I went in at 6:20, and then I was done at 10. So.
Oh goddamn.
Family's about to slide out. Go. My wife's got her nanny gig.
As long as I'm not too loud or anything, then she'll be all right. She just don't want me to wake her up, so I'll keep it cordial. I ain't trying to have her wrath all day. Goddamn. We were already dealing with some shit last night. I don't know if you were watching it all on Bounties. Like, you were probably asleep, but
yeah, with that.
Yeah, there was some shit that went down. I mean, the stream's up if you want to check it out, but I won't bring it up here. Getting ready for my usual Friday night live stream. There you go.
There you go, Luke. Oh, I hope it goes well for you, man. Yeah, I don't know. I think I saw you guys were live. I got up at some point, but I had to get up early and I couldn't get back after.
Yeah.
Otherwise, I would have been up all night.
Just the same shit, pretty much. I mean, really nothing any different. Like I said, I'm not going to bring it over here.
Yeah, I figured. What are you going to do?
No.
I just let them fucking talk, whatever. Have fun with it.
Yeah.
They're the ones with egg on their face at the end of the day, not me.
Right. Same shit, different restroom. Why turn your fucking chest into a flesh wound? Oh,
my ring light is getting wore out. I have to get a new one.
I've been playing past couple of days. I've been playing the PGA 23 online.
Mm-hmm.
That's just no joke, man. These motherfuckers don't play.
That shit's ridiculous.
Dude, they'll be talking shit while they're whipping their ass too, and I'm like, God damn it. So I did it to where now I can't hear them. Because I don't want to hear if I shank a fucking shot, them all talking shit, laughing and shit. I'm like, fuck that. I don't know that shit. Because online controls.
Your shot plane is fucking tiny, bro.
Dude, it's unbelievable. You have to be damn near perfect. My mid-range game and when I'm close to the green is still okay online, but I've got to learn how to drive the ball.
I'm telling you, once you get that PS5 and you get it's a lot smoother.
Yeah,
it's got some slight like resistance to it.
I heard you say that.
I was playing with Lone Star and them on PC, bro, and they were like fucking dead nailing it straight every time. I'm like, how the fuck are you doing? But they're playing with the controller.
I thought you said you whipped Lone Star's ass on that shit.
Cheers, Adam. It's the UK boys.
Cheers, everybody.
Part of the UK beer fan.
There you go.
Double IPA.
United Kingdom
for him when he gets done. Hell yeah. I might go get something in a little bit since I finally got my fucking bike lock and shit. Slide down to the store, get something crafty.
Man, I was laughing my ass off. I don't know when that was. Wednesday, yeah, because it was during Bounty's beer review. You were like, didn't have much time, and you're like, don't have the lock on my bike, so I wasn't gonna bring that motherfucker.
Fuck no.
I don't think anyone caught that but me though, dude. I was fucking laughing my ass off over that shit. How much?
I think it was like $6.50, and I got a 2-year warranty, and there was a $50 coupon on Amazon. So,
is it worth the money?
It does what I need it to do.
I'm saying, would you suggest it?
There's some better ones on the market. This says it gets 40 miles to a charge. I very seriously doubt that, but I'm a large guy.
Yeah,
and,
the weight.
It's windy down here. You know, I go over one of these. This bridge I go over is fucking huge.
Yeah.
So, I mean, it says it's good for like a 35-degree angle. The one side's not bad going up, but the other side's like way steeper.
Yeah.
But I mean, I get to working back on a single charge, and that's all I needed to do.
It's another double IPA with
nectar on. Yeah. I remember at the very end of last year, beginning of this year, like everybody was putting, it was just like all mosaic, everything. You put mosaic hops, fuck everything. Like, I've had enough of this shit.
My favorite, well, I'm biased on this, but anytime I see an IPA that is based on Citra, that's what I want to go for. I really enjoy that flavor, you know?
Yeah, Citra, it's a good hop. I will say this. But they fucking, I feel like they use it as a crutch. I mean, it's one of those hops you could throw in damn near anything.
Yeah.
And it's going to work, you know what I mean?
That's a compliment to it, though, because if it works with damn near anything, yeah, I get what you're saying. But every IPA that I've had that I really enjoyed, for instance, that King Sue that I had a couple days ago, was Citra based. And it was fucking great. Like that was a damn good beer.
Yeah.
Do I want to pay $18.99 for a 4-pack? Fuck no. But I'm glad that I got to try it. You know, it was worth buying it to try it. You know?
From that company, dude, John and Ellie, he lost a bet to me. It was something about he was going over to his old lady's house and he was going to come back. I said, all right, let's make a bet right now. You don't come back, you got to throw another $50 on top of my beer mail. Go get 50, and he's like, all right, bet, and he never came back.
Right.
So Toppling Goliath, they had it. They have their Turmoil series, which is like their a bourbon barrel aged imperial stout.
Yeah.
One of their types of series. And it was the s'mores one, dude. It was a $25 can of beer.
$25
for one can. It was delicious.
I mean,
I'm glad I didn't have to pay for it. But
yeah, right. Like
I probably would have picked one up after a while of it, seeing it there and nobody popping it.
Man, I got money, but I grew up seeing, people without money. You know what I mean? So $25 for a goddamn beer when I can get a whole 30 rack for it, man.
Yeah,
Not that I can't afford it. It's just the fact that, man, that seems a tad bit excessive.
I don't know. I like to treat myself every once in a while.
Yeah, there's nothing wrong with that. I do the same thing, like birthdays or, families, birthdays, shit like that, holidays. I'll do that. Fuck, I'm actually going to be in Florida here coming up in June. I'm not going to be where you are, but I'll be in Pompano, which is just, where it is. Just
that's south of me. Yeah, I know where Pompano is.
Yeah. I'm going there. I got a penthouse that I bought. I bought a penthouse for fucking $6,000. We're going to be on the top floor of this big ass condo overlooking, man, dude, it is pristine, man. I don't know how close you are to there, nor do you have to say.
They didn't give us a bright line fucking station here. Because they put in that fucking because the tri-rail is down south.
Yeah.
So what they've done is they extended the tri-rail all the way to Orlando.
Right.
And cheers, Craig. And they put the I think Vero, so it's like an hour and a half for me to go to the train station to go back south.
I got family in Tampa, in the Tampa area, right there, and then I have family in Tallahassee up north.
When are you going in June? Should be nice.
It's perfect time for me. That's when I want to go to Florida. June.
Oh my God. There you go, Joey, with the Narcan Pale Ale.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah, I'm about to OD. I got some Finney.
See, that's the crazy shit. Is Cycle Brewing is in Florida, man, and everybody tells me all about it, and I don't see any of it.
$29 for a pint bottle.
$24, $29 American for a U.S. pint bottle.
$29.
That's a 350 ml, I believe. I've paid more than $30 for a beer.
A pint. Oh, 12 ounces is 355 milliliters. A pint.
That's
like
16 ounces. But well, whatever. I misspoke. We live in America.
It's too early for us to start talking shit back and forth. God damn it.
No, and then I went to make my YouTube chug short. I put it on my other channel. There's no way to transfer it over, so I had to do it again. So I got home and I chugged 2 beers.
There you go. What's wrong with that?
I didn't want to chug 2 beers. That gave me a pretty good head start.
I gotta say, though, real shit. Square Table Degenerate down there. I know you know Joey, but man, he puts out some fucking amazing content. You talk about. I watch every.
I like his short yesterday. Your tire awareness short.
Yeah.
Service advisory.
Dude, I love the interviews when he gets like the celebrities or famous people on there and does those, man. I fucking love that shit. Like, just to see how well he can conduct a back and forth interview like that, man, that takes skill. You can think it's easy all you want just talking back and forth, but it ain't near as fucking easy as you're thinking.
Yeah.
Shout out to Joey. Even though he's a fucking Cavs fan and a Browns fan, I'll give him a pass.
16 ounces, $4.73. Thank you for that.
There you go. $4.73. I was thinking 500. I was close. I knew it was over 350 because 12 ounces is 355.
Yeah. I see some expensive bottles. There's this brewing company in Alaska, Anchorage. And apparently they've got I've had a few IPAs from them. They're all right, and they get them because they're moderately priced. They're still like $8 a can, but it's coming all the way from fucking Alaska. You know what I mean? But they got some of their barrel aged stouts, dude. You get like a 350 ml, and it's like a $60 bottle. Josh was in a shop, and he saw a bomber. So it's 22 ounces. He was at one of the bottle shops in Philly, and he showed it to me. It was like $118 fucking bottle.
$118 for a beer?
Yeah. Oh, I didn't tell you about this shit. Tesla, I guess, is supposed to be coming back out with the Giga beer again. It's supposed to be like a 3-pack of bottles, 3 different beers.
$118 a beer. Think of that, man. Like, you know how much shit you get.
It's kind of like they get like liquor bottles too, though. How allocation and hype and
all the Johnny Walker, the Blue Label and shit. The Blue Label here, we actually get a lot cheaper than other people that I've heard saying.
I can't drink $300 a bottle, I think.
Yeah,
around that area.
I can't get that shit anymore because I told my lady I fucked myself with this, but it was actually a good move. I said, if I ever get back on the liquor, you gotta tell me you gotta go. And she's stuck to that, like she's very adamant. When I joke about that, when I'm like, babe, can I get a bottle of gin? She's like, hell no.
My buddy who I was just doing the construction for said is fucking when him and his first wife were like separate, splitting ways or whatever, and she fucking poured this bottle of Johnny Walker Blue down the drain. And I'm like, bro.
Oh yeah.
I know that hurt.
Bounty just messaged me, so I'm gonna call him real quick. He wanted me to call him. He'll be back in just. Oh, there
I didn't know if he was up yet.
Yeah. He just messaged me. That's weird. I didn't even see his comment. I was looking at his text. I'll be back in just a second.
All right. That's nothing though. Like you want to hear some really crazy shit? It's Toppling Goliath. It's their barrel aged. Watching them get claustrophobic when they coughing close, but they gotta hold still. Enemies get shook when I'm entering any room. Gotta spend a venom and do my chest, and I'm letting loose. It's raw. Hit up checking. I said if you're in the mood, I'm ready to send it through. You better get in the booth. Don't ever get it confused. I'm mentally been in tune with the devil, and ever since he's been telling me what to do. It's war. BBBS. What you gonna do? What you gonna do? It's war. Their barrel aged or bourbon barrel aged brunch stout. Was part of the Assassin series, and I've seen bottles of that going on the secondary for upwards of $2,000 a bottle. Like people were like trading cars and shit to get this. It's fucking nuts, dude. And some of them are vintage. I think they were the older ones, like 2009, 2011. Yeah. And who even knows? You get that beer and you pay that and you drink it, shit might even be bad. Yeah. They're good, Mo. That King Sue. That's a great New England IPA. I love it, man. I get it in the bottle too. They're one of those companies that'll make they do it in the bottle, and you get the brown bottle hazy, kind of like how Parrish does the Ghost in the Machine. And to be honest with you, for OG beers, there you go, Natty Bo. And Fiden's in the fridge right now. Saving when I see Harry in 2 weeks. There you go. Fiden's was pretty good. I mean, I had no complaints. Jamie C sent me a nice care package. I enjoyed them. I think I probably could have sat on them maybe for a little bit. They were very, very green. Some people are big on that. Yeah, some people are just on that thing where they like to drink the really green beers. Sometimes IPAs need to mellow out a bit. I've been surprised. I've seen some of them hold up after 3 months really well. And not even like the macro craft stuff. There you go. Okay. Last night's popcorn in the chair. That was me. I don't know how to eat it. Shit. Sorry about that. My wife and son are leaving. Yeah. A lot of the new IPAs I've been drinking, and the ones that I got really, really fresh from some of these big companies, just I get a lot of vegetable, like green onion, garlic, chive vibe when they're just super green. It's hard to get any of the tropical notes because it's so upfront. And overwhelming isn't the word, but you guys know what I'm talking about. If you've ever had a really fresh IPA and you're like, Ooh, yeah. But typically, after a few sips, you kind of get acclimated to it. You pick up some more flavors.
This passion within my fat ass getting bigger. I need to get back to the gym. I'm looking at myself like, how the fuck this happened again? Baby mama got out of jail and she done relapsed again.
I guess I better get a beer.
There's so much shit in the air. My father got leukemia. He just left critical care. Not to mention mama's got dementia. Man, she's always feeling sick. I try to help and pay the rent, but she's unhappy as it gets. I cannot complain because my daughter's doing great. Plus this music's such a dream. What the fuck you think it ain't? But please make no mistake, maybe after the show, I'm all
there you go.
On this road, heading back.
I don't see a lot of Jackie O's anymore, man. Like, barely. All the Jackie O's I see are old fucking vintage ones, man. I had a barley. No, from Jackie O's, it was what they said it was a barley shake. So it was a barley wine with lactose. It was pretty interesting, not bad. Different, just a different product. Let me see if I could find it. Jackie O's. Yeah, it's called the Barley Shake. Oh, it's a collab from with Untitled Arts. Rooted Occupied Brewing Company, barley wine, wheat wine, rye wine. I don't know if that's exactly the one I had. I had a bomber. Yeah, 12%. I had a bigger bottle. These ones I'm seeing are in 12. Oh. Does not contain lactose. Talking out of my ass. That shit was fire, though. I guess it was made by Untitled Arts.
Now listen here, Bubba. If I say it, I mean it. If I tell you a donkey's fitting to shit ice cream, you should grab a bucket and a spoon. If I tell you a
I wouldn't know if that'd say 22-ounce bottles, but I've seen larger form bottles from Jackie O's. Cheers, Jamie C. King size bunk beds. Yeah, like I said, I don't know if it was quite a bomber. It was a larger format bottle than 12 ounce. Everything good?
Yeah, just recapping a few things from last week.
Business, I hear you.
Didn't want to do it on here.
That's cool. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
I think I'm going to get me a Boston Lager. That sounds pretty good.
Switch it up. There you go.
Yeah.
I bet. Glad you feel better, man. I couldn't make it. I ended up getting too drunk. I think it was like 12 deep, and I'm like, yeah, I should probably wrap this shit up.
Where the hell is the... I gotta find my my bottle opener.
Heads up, keep safe in Iowa, Arkansas, Illinois, and western parts of Kentucky/Tennessee and northern Mississippi. Severe weather. Tornadoes expected this afternoon, evening. Well, Mississippi already got fucked up.
No Boston Lager for now. I'm not gonna search all fucking day for a goddamn bottle opener.
What do you mean? You don't? Oh, geez.
Yeah, it's not a twist off.
You don't have one of these?
Yeah, I do, but again, I don't know where the fuck it is. Dude, like everything that I need, I lose. That's why I keep these around my neck, because I'll lose them if I don't fucking have them right there. It's alright. This will still get the job done. I wanted a Boston Lager, but maybe I'll run into the bottle opener here in a minute.
You blame a lot of shit on Joe Biden, but the weather, I don't know.
The weather?
I mean, give the man a fucking something. God damn it, Joe, the weather's shitty outside. It's your fault.
Break, man. God damn. He's not a good president, but
I'm not saying that he is, but god damn it.
He can't do anything about the weather.
Shit. Yeah, I usually have a bottle opener over here.
I don't know where that dude. I literally had mine yesterday because I drank 2 Boston Lagers on stream, and I don't know where the fuck I put it. It should be right here.
Cheers, James. Oh, I've been in situations where I wasn't working with a lot, and I got the beer open.
Yeah, I don't know where the hell that thing is. I'm sure
that's when you don't recommend opening bottles on your counter. You see them people that do that shit, put it on the edge of their counter.
Yeah.
I don't recommend that, dude.
And if I could find my lighter, but it's actually a good thing because we're just taking fucking edibles and not smoking.
So this guy can't even get his bottle beer open, man.
Bullshit! Bull fucking shit!
It's a shame.
Shout out to Drewski. Hey, dude, I've known Drewski for a long time, man. He's funny as shit. I can't lie. Have you seen the video Jeremy made when him and Ron when he went to?
Oh yeah. I've seen them all, bro. That's where that clip came from.
Yeah.
I didn't get it directly from Jeremy, but I got it from somebody that knows Jeremy.
Ron was like, and what do you think, Drewski? How is it? He was like, it tastes like beer, and just like slams the whole thing. Dude, that dude, I don't care what anyone says. He might be obnoxious, but he's funny as hell. In my eyes, that motherfucker's funny as hell. Like, that's somebody I would want in the.
Yeah, me and him aren't on the best terms, but whatever.
Let's take a drink, bro. Cheers. A little pissed off I can't find the bottle opener, but it'll find its way at some point, I'm sure. Probably trip over it or some
what
shit.
What other household item?
See, even like you said, a lighter, I could use that, but I don't know where my lighter is either.
Use your vape.
Man.
Might actually have to go downstairs.
Fuck you. I go downstairs.
I know you go down.
I'm the one that gets her
Calm
shit.
down. Don't get all fired up. Whoa.
Babe, can you get me a Pepsi? Yeah, I'll go get you a goddamn Pepsi. I don't know where it is. Like,
I'm gonna tell you, the best thing you could do, Casey, is get you, fucking Adam said, dude. Get the one with the magnet and just stick it on the side of your beer.
Oh yeah, right. Yeah.
And then it'll Open your bottle, slap it back on.
Well, trust me though, I would still find a way to lose it. I don't do it purposely, but I would still find a way to fucking lose that thing, even if it was attached to my goddamn refrigerator, my mini fridge. I would still find a way to lose it. And then me, like, dude, these are the arguments that I'm talking about that are avoidable. And I'd say half and half. This is one that's on my fault a lot of times. I'll wake up and won't know where shit is. And I'll be like, where the hell is that? And she's like, I don't fucking know. And then I'm like, raising your voice, you know, and then see that's a dumbass argument. There's no reason for it.
Yeah.
But if I put that thing on my fridge, I guarantee you I'm gonna lose it. I know the ones you're talking about that have a little magnet on the back and just clip on the side. I'm gonna lose
Well,
it.
if we have to, you know where your door hinge is, and it's got the top piece. You could get you a piece of string and tie it to it.
I need a fucking alarm on shit.
Put a bell on that.
Yeah, like just like with the cat. See that thing is, she can move like lightning, and I can still find her, but I can't find the fucking bottle opener that I just had last night that was sitting right next to me. That is unbelievable. How the hell could that have moved? What is this bottle opener just decide to grow legs and say, hey, I'm out, you know, like it? Dude, it's a joke. It's a fucking joke. And if I woke her up and asked if it's on her side of the bed, she's going to get pissed. So I ain't going to fucking wake her up and tell you that.
Sometimes you got to do what you got to do.
Before crossing the street, walk to the store for a sweet, smoke it all till I'm coughing and falling asleep. Got a heart full of songs and they all on repeat.
Do wine openers on the top, do they usually have a thing that you can? Okay.
You can use the part, you know, the part that you put on the bottle.
Yeah, at the top. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about.
Let's try it out. Most of them do. We can get it done. Like I said, I've worked with fucking less than that. Give me a spoon or something.
So I take a deep breath to relieve the stress and then dry my eyes, put my head to the sky. I would be telling
go outside and fucking. I would get it if it was fucking. I would figure out a way to get it. Damn sure not that fucking stupid. I'm crafty. Work with less. It's true. I've got like three or four. This one's cast iron. I like this one. It's supposed to be like a crescent wrench. Yeah, the very top. You should be able to use that. You're gonna wake her up. Getting all crazy.
All right, yeah, this will work. I already know that that will work. But we'll test it here in just a minute. Dude, if I wake her up, I'm gone because she's gonna kick my ass off of this shit. So
you better calm the fuck down over there.
I ain't doing anything out of line. Goddamn.
Oh wow, 2 of my videos in one of my playlists. They're unavailable now.
Yeah, I flagged every video of yours that I saw.
That live stream I had last night, I got blocked from Russia for one song.
I got blocked, dude. Russia is.
It's just only in Russia.
Yeah,
it's the only place where it's blocked.
There were some songs back in the day. It hasn't happened recently, that I got fucking banned from Belarus. What the fuck is that? Like,
what song was
and
it?
Russia is banning me for playing.
See, bro.
What the hell was that?
Fucking, it's always the intro. They do not like Return of the Mack. They do not like that over there. I don't know why.
Russia's like, you're not listening
they do
to
not
Return
like
of the Mack, period.
Every fucking time,
You
dude.
will
It's not
never
even
listen to Return of the
It's
Mack.
like one of the most easiest going fucking easy listening songs.
Yeah, like,
I can get up here and play some other fucking crazy ass shit.
Shit, yeah, dude, I can play Yo Gotti and Lil Boozy all day and be fine, and play Return of the Mack, and that's what gets me fucking hit.
Nobody in Russia can see me anymore. I'm losing out. That's a huge fan base. I can.
That is that most of the people that watch me are
pretty
from
large continent.
That's where the majority of the people that watch my drinking content are from, are Russia.
Well, I ain't getting none of that on my last night's stream. I lost all my Russian views and watch hours.
I like how's that pronounced? Is it Mercy? Mercy Brews? Oh God, Drewski. Yeah. You gotta love Drewski.
He's a pill. That guy's a pill a lot of the time. I'm just saying.
That was a good crack there, boy. That was about a 9. That was nice. What are you doing over there, little lady?
It's fucking passed out on the fucking couch. Every time I get on the computer, bro, he always gets on the couch.
Dude, our cats are damn near, unless she's wanting to play, always on the same spot. She will be on the PS4 and your cat will be on the couch every time. It's like,
because you never turn your PS4 off. It's warm.
Yeah, I just keep it running.
That's why she sits on it, probably, because
it's warm. Yeah, I know why she does it. I'm just saying that's where she goes. She goes over there. And the thing is, when she's about to go into
heat, for like past 5 days,
when she's about to go into heat, check this out. She will come up and just lay down and put her ass right in an area that I don't want her to put her ass, and just lay like against my leg and go to sleep. And I'm trying to like get up because I got to piss or I want to drink, whatever I want to do, but I don't want to wake her. And it's just like, God damn, man, this shit is a hassle at this point. And that's why I call you a little lady, because you are a pretty baby, but you got to let dad be able to get up. I don't want to wake you up, because then I got to pass you over to mom and she gets pissed off. And, I just call this, I call this getting ready for parenthood 101. That's what I call it. Because that's exactly what it is. I'm honestly glad I have this cat, because there ain't no way in hell that my kids are going to be any worse than this little baby right here.
Your life is going to go like this.
Oh, yeah.
It's going to be a night and day situation. You have no fuck.
Dude, I'm excited.
I know you know, but everybody thinks they know. And then you do it, and then you realize you don't know.
I'm excited.
Crazy experience, and I don't want to do it again. I ain't having no more goddamn shit.
How many do you have?
Well, when I got with my wife, I met her. Her daughter was 3 at the time, and she's 14 now. So I raised her for 11 years under just under our house, I guess.
Right.
But and yeah, my son's 8.
Oh yeah, so you got 2.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Crazy shit.
I can't believe "Return of the Mack" is the song that everyone's like.
Russia does not like it. I don't get it.
I was thinking
I don't know if it translates into something terrible over there, or I don't know. They just nope.
I don't get it, man. It's like one of the chillest.
I'm too American, and they just like block me right off the beginning of my show. They're just like, yep,
just like one of those little. There it is. One of those. Just see it. Return of the Mack. You're done, boys.
That's pretty much how it goes with Russia and YouTube. Don't play that. They'll get you.
You ever got a video? Have you ever got a? Have you got a strike?
They're banned in the yeah.
Dancing girls there. Yeah, right. They're banned in the Middle East. Yeah. All right, I think I'm gonna chug my next beer.
Yeah.
I don't know how the fuck she's still asleep, but I'm glad she is.
Let her enjoy it.
I'm gonna keep saying right here. I'm on autopilot for my voice because I don't want to fucking wake her up.
May 18th.
You see the flow straight nitro, jelly roll psycho. I've been known to make them save money like Geico. Every time I drop a mixtape, they say it's ice cold. I've been known to make them lose weight like lipo.
Yeah, I'm trying to slow it down a little bit from yesterday. I was like 40 minutes in, I was like 6 or 7 deep already.
Yeah, this is my 10th beer since I've been awake.
And the Soviet Union videos copyright strike you. Yeah.
Dude, Joey's funny as fuck. Joey, why don't you?
What are you doing, man? Yeah, work?
Yeah,
What are you doing
here, man?
Come on, smoke a blunt, hang out. I don't know what Bounty's doing. You can come up here. James said he might be working.
Bounty said he's hopping in the shower and then he'll be on. So however long that takes.
Yeah, I figured he was working. He's got this shit on in the background. Bless your heart, Joey.
Oh, he's working. Yeah, I'm sorry, Joe. You have to hear this. This is probably one of the worst days of your life. Oh, there you go. That one's for you.
Another beer. Work for your old world.
You said day drinking, so that's what I'm gonna do.
I don't know. Couldn't think of much.
Hey, July of this year, I'll message you, but you got to be there, dude. I'm doing a 30th birthday fucking.
Oh, the dirty 30.
Oh yeah, dirty 30, and been drinking dirty 30s. I'm gonna get a bottle of champagne on top of it. But you better be there for that shit, or I'll be disappointed.
I don't know what's gonna be going on in July.
Dude, you're telling me you couldn't even pop up for like one fucking beer, even if you had shit going on? I'll pop up for somebody.
Yeah. If I get my transportation figured out, I'm still gonna get my car in the shop.
Right.
And I didn't get like a big check because I started in the middle of the payroll week.
Right.
Next week I'll be getting my big shit. And then after I get two more pay stubs, I can get back on the stamps again.
There you go.
Because I pay taxes and I work hard, so I don't give a fuck.
Right.
You're just giving me my money back at the end of the day.
If you're not just living off the government, they
did it down here to where I think it was like they put a cap on shit. Something like that.
They capped it? Oh,
I think they might have, because they're like, even with the child support shit, you know how them ladies would do that shit. They have good jobs and all that, and the baby daddy don't have a good job. And she's like, oh well, I'm just gonna go get a shitty job so you can pay me like all your check.
Yeah.
They've gotten slick to that shit, man.
All right, bro. I'm gonna tell you one thing.
What? What the fuck is that?
I don't know how this came into form like this, but I give you $100 if you ate this whole motherfucker right here.
That's the malic acid.
This is citric acid, so not quite as strong, but that is like a nug of weed. I'm telling you, it's dense.
Jeez.
Hey, $100 if you can do it. You ain't gonna enjoy it, but $100 is $100, right? Shit. I don't understand how the fuck that happened because the lid has been closed, but that means that some moisture got to it to solidify that.
That is the true statement. I don't know anything about that, but yeah.
Jesus Christ, George.
That's a pretty bad one.
Dead women can't.
30 sets of titties in 30 days.
30 sets of titties in 30 days and 30 ways. Hell yeah. He's pissed that he's at work. He's all right.
That's, you know what? That's not a bad idea.
40 beers for 40 years. That would. Are you saying
each year save a bottle for 40 years and then you have a collection?
Is that what?
I think that's what I got out of that.
I was thinking he was gonna do like 40 reviews of 40 different. He's a beer reviewer? I'm assuming, right? Yeah. I was thinking he was gonna do like 40 beers that he's had in his 40 years, but you might be right. I don't know. You know, that's all.
I don't know.
Interpretation.
See, both our mind's eyes were different on that one.
Well, I just remember.
You know what? I've seen people.
I just remember the last time that we played golf that I was about to whip your ass and my shit froze up. So that's all I remember. And that was a beautiful day, beautiful night.
I've seen these guys on YouTube. I've seen a video that popped up and it said, "Starting my son's future liquor collection."
What?
So like, yeah, it sounded like I don't. Okay, so first off, red flag for me. How do you know that your son's even
exactly
alcohol just because you do? But like, I honestly, really, I thought about it and it's like, is this your way of justifying your habit or what the?
Starting my son's future liquor collection. That would be a title that would never cross my mind.
It came up because I know, like, I watch some whiskey stuff and shit like that, and YouTube just throws shit at you from time to time.
My father was an alcoholic, but I'll tell you one thing. My dad, even though
what's the difference between connoisseur though? Some of them whiskey guys can buy a bottle and they won't drink it for fucking 10 years.
Oh yeah. Well, just like Ron doing his comparison videos, he's like, here's this and this. And Ron claims to not be an alcoholic. Motherfucker, you are literally doing liquor reviews at 5 a.m. I understand you're retired. I know your history, but come on now. You know, like,
I'm not gonna say that.
But don't front to me, man.
I'm not fronting to you.
I'm not talking.
I'm just gonna say the man says he only has so many drinks a week. Whether or not that's the truth, I don't know. He's come in a couple times. We were hanging off air and stuff, and he came in after his Knights of Columbus meeting, and he was pretty right.
Yeah. Okay.
And I honestly had a cool conversation. Like he was a little bit more loose, and it wasn't so.
Yeah. Right.
Because it could. I don't know. Like I feel like I want to have a good time with that guy, but like I feel like he needs to loosen up with the hair.
That's
you know what I mean? Like I could see in like a bar situation, he has 2 or 3 beers, starting to loosen up a little bit, but I just
get you a few in before you do that shit because it's gonna help you out in the long run. You don't have to get fucking hammered beforehand, but it's gonna make it a lot more enjoyable when you're not all like,
Oh, okay. So he said, no, he's gonna drink 40 great beers in 40 days prior to his 40th birthday.
Oh, there you go.
There you go.
Right. Hell yeah, dude. That is actually a great idea. You should make a series out of that. And like,
sure he will.
number 1, number 2, number 3, number 4. You know, that'd be a cool series. Hell, I need to check his channel out real quick.
I know, man. I don't know. I met him through Craig, through Kent Beer Reviews, and Harry Blue Nose. They kind of, I knew some people that hung out with the UK people, and I went and hung out with them, and they didn't kick me the fuck off. So I must have did all right. I mean,
there you go, buddy. Here's a subscription, and I'm gonna turn the bell on for you. So I'll be waiting for this series. You better get that series going whenever it's close to your birthday, like we're talking, because I want to watch it.
I don't know, Joey. You call it 40 for 40. ESPN might sue him.
Grow up. You're talking about 30 for 30. Come on. I gotta take a piss. My cat's even sleeping. She doesn't give a shit what you're saying right now.
Well, neither does mine.
Well, my cat is beautiful, and your cat is beautiful as well, but I gotta take mine over yours.
Look at that fucking big ass motherfucker.
Midnight.
He needs to get a job. That's what he needs to do. Get off the couch and get a job.
Hey, man, oh my God. Never mind. All right.
I say that about my cat all the time. What's up, Sam? Cheers, bro. Got work. It's fucking 1 in the. I have no idea what time it is over there right now. I don't even know exactly where Sam's at. I know he's in Australia. It could be Saturday, 4:08 a.m., 5:08 a.m., 3:30, 8 a.m., 1 a.m., or 12:08 a.m. So, Alcoholics and pill poppers. Built off of.
Bro, I gotta ask you: Are you into baseball?
I don't follow it as much. When I was a kid,
I'm talking about. Would you be willing to like PlayStation baseball?
I have to learn how to play. I haven't played.
Dude, I'm telling you, out of all the sports games, you can go.
Like hockey was good. I used to like the hockey games when you could still like when you could fight in them and shit.
Yeah, I still think out of that whole 2K franchise that the MLB the show is the best shit that they've ever put out.
Yeah, I'd have to learn how to play. I'd have to play the computer, and then I'll get on and play you. And
hey, if you
go live, and
dude, that would be fun. That would be fun as hell to play, man. That would be. I mean, I'm gonna beat your ass. Don't get me wrong, but it would be.
That's what you want. You want to pick up a new game where it's like, I'm just gonna skid them off the get-go, and I'm not willing to do that. When you get your PS5, we could run some Call of Duty against each other, some solo, one-on-one, team deathmatch, whatever.
I'll go with that. I get the HD44. The HD4.
So did they fucking give you your money back yet?
Yeah. All right. It's already got reimbursed. I already bought it from Sony now, so it should be here. It should be here by Sunday at the latest. Lower down my volume. All right. I love you.
Let's go downstairs.
I said I love you.
You're on the laptop, right?
Yeah. Yeah, I can move it if it gets.
Go outside. Go sit on the porch. Get some sun.
There's no sun. It's cloudy, motherfucker. Can I move to the guest room? No. I'm comfortable right now.
You better move. You're going to get fucked up.
Baby, I love you. You're
fine. You promised.
And I promised him last night that I'd be here. I can't fucking not
One
be
person
around.
brings me up today, I'm gonna freak the fuck out.
No one's bringing you up. You're fine.
Absolutely not. There ain't been no bullshit over here.
No, and I
Don't
made
say
sure.
that shit,
Yeah,
'cause you'll be
we
gone.
both have made sure. I wasn't gonna bring anything over here.
I don't even. It doesn't matter who the fuck hangs out over here. I just don't play that shit. You want to do that, you can get fucked.
Right?
Nope.
And there's a lot of people that can get fucked. Cheers.
That's
I'm gonna
it.
take a drink.
I don't know if it's just because I've played my cards right and nobody throws their shade here. I can't
No,
fucking
it's
argue with
because
that.
you don't bring it up. That's why. And that's how it should stay. You got a good channel going, you know? Like,
Not bad.
I never disrespect your channel, man.
It's hard. I don't know. I've played both sides. I got into YouTube where I started getting trolly and shit. And I'm like, man, this is entertaining, but it's not the right path.
It's just weak.
You burn yourself at the end of the day.
To me, it's weak. Like when me and you talk shit when we're fucking around, that's one thing. But some of these assholes that come on here and say the shit that they say, man, it's just, I mean, in all honesty, it's just weak.
Yeah.
You know goddamn well they would never say it to your face. And that's all that matters to me. They wouldn't say it to your fucking face.
That's it. I'm not I don't know. I may be of some sort, but I'm not a keyboard warrior. I don't have to impress anybody. I'm not here to do that.
My channel, you can scroll through all the videos I have and you'll see the exact same shit. I like to drink, I like to listen to music and just fucking party. It ain't nothing else but that.
I've seen it, man. Like that's like, dude, I went and watched some of your first videos. I'm like, look at this motherfucker.
Yeah, young Casey, little baby Casey.
I do that with everybody though. Yeah. Well, I can't speak for everybody. It's a free platform. People can do what they want to do.
Yep.
It is what it is. I can't do anything about that.
I can't fault anybody for saying what they want or need to say in their mind, but I can definitely have a rebuttal. And that's just how that goes. Pretty simple.
Yeah, I don't give a shit. Like people get into that. I don't like the way they run their shit. So I'm like, well, I don't know. Then
you know the thing with me
it's not even. It's people just don't. They just don't get it.
There's just people that I've known for a long time that has switched up, and I call them out on their shit, and I hate that, man. I never wanted it to be the way that it is right now. In all honesty, I didn't, but it is, and I can't back down because you gotta stand for what the hell you think is right, and what I think is right is not some of the shit that's being said by other people. I ain't saying any names, but you got to put your foot down every once in a while. Because if not, motherfuckers are going to walk all over you. And I'm just not going to let that happen, man. I will not let it happen.
I'm not kidding. Yeah. I hear you. Makes perfect sense. But I don't know. Like I said, if I've ever had anything to say to anybody, it's tell them and they know.
Yep. I'm just gonna
leave it back. Like I said, I first got on the and it was crazy. It was when I first got on YouTube. Absolutely nuts. Like I'm fresh on here and like I got people coming at me all over the fucking place and it's like, bitch, you don't even know who the fuck I am. Who are you and what are you even talking about?
Yeah. And people still claim on their videos when they say shit. They'll admit they don't know who you are. that makes it even worse. You're like, I don't know who this is, but
Well,
I'm gonna say
and
this
when
is
it ever came down to it, I said, I said, wait and see, bro.
yeah, right.
And then guess what? It's all clear for me to go there, and then I don't go there.
No reason to.
It should be,
Don't
man.
ever stoop to that level, man. Let them say their shit. It doesn't define you unless you let it define you. None of the shit.
And that shit's like with even like with the V bar with like Annie. I was never a big fan of going over there, and some people that I knew used to go over there,
No.
And I just like there some of the company I not the hugest fan of, but like I don't have an issue with that guy.
Right.
With anything like that, everything like civil. You're over here. I'm over here.
Yeah.
I can say hey if I want to, but like I just don't. That's not what I do. I don't. It's different circumstances, I don't. Met all kinds of fucking people on here.
Dude, it's turned into,
There's a lot going on in a lot more communities than our bubble that we sit in.
yeah, exactly.
There's a whole lot more fucking shit going on.
It's turning back
Deep
into
rabbit hole, man.
Yeah, it's turning back into a fucking soap opera, man. And I've already seen General Hospital when I was young with my fucking great grandmother. I don't need to see it again, day after day after day, days of our lives type shit. I don't need to see that shit. I've already seen it.
I gotta pee. I'm getting a beer, man.
We don't need to see fucking 3,000 episodes. Nothing changes. Everything that's being said is repetitive. It's the same shit. There's nothing that is changing. It's just what it's doing. The only thing in my mind, at least, that it's doing is if you're trying to dissect the people that hang out here, that's a possibility. That's something that is reasonable. And if that's your goal, congratulations. Give you one of those. There you go. Congrats. You got people that hang out with each other pissed off, and now they don't hang out with each other. How the fuck would that make you feel validated or like you're a better person?
Cheers, buddy. I don't know. I got into it. The one of the things was this lady thought she had turned her camera and her microphone up, and was affiliated with that guy Loki or whatever.
Yeah.
Last time I seen that guy, he was throwing up on himself. But yeah, they were throwing me some shade, and she thought she had her shit shut up, and everybody's like, "What? You're talking about him?" And like, oh, and they came over and clicked it. I was like, I don't know what that's about.
Yeah.
It was when I was newer in the beer community, and like I had been hanging out with Bumpy and Beer Man and shit for like months.
See,
some weird shit came out, and I'm like, listen, whatever the fuck your things you got going on,
right?
That are external for me. I don't have anything to do with that, and I can't. What the fuck you want from me? You know what I mean? And then actually grew into something. She's like, you know what? You're done. Fucking. But I said, yeah. Fuck. Tried to tell you, but you're listening to bullshit out here in fucking La La Land.
The beer community, in my mind, is divided into like certain sects. SECTS. Like you got just the people that want to get drunk and don't give a fuck, and you got the people that want to review, and and then you got people that are in the middle, and those are the people that
man, get in there. The link's pinned, isn't it? Like hide in the fucking.
I don't. If he comes up, I'm leaving. Those people that are in the middle.
I could always do this. Come on, Bounty. It's all good now. Coast is clear. Yeah, my, how the table could turn.
I can't wait till the next time you're on my channel. Oh wait, you're never on my channel. What do you know?
You go live in the middle of the fucking night.
I don't give a
I
fuck.
work 6 days a week.
You get your ass up and get
If
on
I have to work the
channel.
afternoon shift, that's a good possibility.
You get your ass on
I never thought of it.
4 a.m. and you have 2 beers and then you go to sleep.
Sometimes I just cut out, bro. Like I went to do on. I've tried to get on a few, and I was hanging out early.
Yeah, I agree.
There are people that do
sure
that.
that's the case, but
You know,
I'm just saying there's a differentiation in the way that people make their lives. Like, for instance, if I make a live and John and Nilly made a live, it's going to be a completely different atmosphere because I'm going to be jamming and fucking drinking shitty beer all night for a long time. John and Nilly's going to be more proper about it. That is what I'm getting at. And there is a difference. I mean, if you've been here long enough, you'll understand what I'm talking about. There's a difference in that. And that's fine. I'm good with both sides. I mean, there's
you know the Beer Patrol. Have you ever met him? Yeah. That guy. Well, he had a heart attack, and he had to change his whole drinking regimen up because of the medication he takes and shit. And he's one of those. He's not like he has 2 a week, but like he's very like he has like a beer a day or some shit like that. Depending on what he's drinking, he says. Like if it's a lower ABV, he said he could have probably another one or something like that. But you start getting to that high ABV shit where the alcohol and no bueno.
Right. I bet you did, Pops. Thank you for that. That's funny, though, because I saw you drink 12 of them in one night and keep complimenting them increasingly as you went through them. So,
you're living in the past.
No, I'm living. I'm living in the present, talking about the past. That still makes it truth.
I don't know. I haven't had it. Like I said, I don't know if I could find like a single, I would pick it up. But I think I've only seen it in like 12s, and I'm like, man,
it's not anything.
I know it's not bad, but
earth shattering. Like, oh, it's that good. It's not like that, but it's good. It is. If you want something that you can just back and forth, just drink all day and never worry about it, that's definitely one to check out. And Pops, you already showed it because you did it. You drank that whole 12-pack that night. Damn it. Don't fuck with me.
Shit has been a little crazy. My schedule's all over the place now. So
I'm
like
alive at 2 a.m. 11. When we started on that Irish. Let's talk about that, bro. Active midnight. Well, how about this, Pops? Since you have the signs and the goddamn hat and a flag and shirts and all that bullshit with Busch Light, send them something and tell them to make a Busch Light strawberry lemonade and figure out a name. Then you gotta have that. You won't have to get that anymore. Go to the lake, Busch Light lemonade. Boom, boom. Seems simple to me. I'm trying my best not to piss her off, man. It's so hard. It is so tough.
Do you remember the UFC guy Tim Silva, the really big dude?
Yeah.
Apparently, he's signing to Dana White's. You know how they have the slap fight, the slap competition now. Apparently, he's gonna do some of that.
I mean, I wouldn't want to get slapped by him. I can't lie.
Dude, that's a big. He's like 6'7" or some shit. That's a big ass white dude.
Hey, why don't you get Shaq in that motherfucker?
He just got his hip replaced. I wouldn't want to get that. Fuck no.
I'm talking about Shaq. Get
I know.
Shaq in that motherfucker. His hip don't have shit to do with his hand.
I don't want anything to do. No, I'll pass. Well, how much money will be the first thing I would ask.
I'll give you.
You know those guys.
I'll give you 10 grand. I'll give you 10 grand. See, yeah, good. That's a good answer.
Not enough money, bro. What happens if I'm gonna get a concussion for sure.
You might die. Is the thing. You gotta remember that. You know that motherfucker, dude.
That guy's hand.
We have big hands, both of us, right?
His hand is probably like the size. I mean, that's my hand against my chest.
Dude, I'm saying like his is about probably up to here, I guess.
The man wears what? He wears like a 23-inch or 23-inch shoe or some shit like that.
I wear fucking 12.5s. That motherfucker wears like 24s. Okay.
Yeah.
I
remember when he was on Cribs or whatever, and he took his shoe off. He's like, "See, I got the 22s on here, and my shoe's bigger than my."
You do not want Shaq to smack you. I'm just letting you know.
No, not for 10,000. But I was gonna say the slap competition guys. They're making like shit money over there. Some of the figures that Dana White's throwing out because it's savage though. Some of those dudes get laid fucking stiff like a board.
Don't they have like a little? Do they have something they hold on to in the front?
Yeah,
yeah. And then they
just
fucking go. Just
when
is that what they just
do
that and smack the fuck out of each other?
Yep.
That pissed me the fuck off. I'm not gonna lie.
Dude, I've seen guys thunder people, dude. Blood coming out of the guy's ears and shit. It was fuck. I've seen some crazy ass ones.
I just don't think it's a good idea because there's no defense. Like you're not able to defend this now because you're, And if Shaq hit you like that, yeah, I mean, death is.
That guy's hand is way bigger than my head.
Dude, yeah, and imagine him going full force.
You
know what I'd like to see? Shaq and Dennis Rodman. But let Dennis get the first shot. I think my boy might be able to do some damage. Dennis Rodman.
Can't argue with you there, Bounty.
There she is, boys. Another one down the drain.
Yeah, I'm 60. We're an hour, 20 minutes in. Pretty much.
All right,
God damn, it's early.
I'm gonna take a piss and I'll be back. Pops, get your ass up here. What the hell are you doing?
Said he's saying he's snuggling the wife in the bed.
Oh my god! All right.
I mean, I can't knock it. But... No. Oh shit. What I do, what I'm here, what I'm hey. Get involved. I'm totally not used to being off this early from work.
It's like I've been a plumber, but I've never seen shit on the front lines my whole life and got clean kicks.
Who's fucking with us? Point him out. When your boy come around. What else is going on? So something about the
talk about me, boy. And don't go ahead and get arrested to me and blame me or nothing like that. Blame your mama.
fuck. They just had something up about the North Carolina gun law, the open carry something. Oh boy, Haspula punched a cat. That's not good.
The best part of waking up is shutting the fuck up. What's going on, little lady? Hi, little baby. Hi, little baby. Little baby. Come here. You're looking at me like, what the fuck are you doing, G? The hell are you doing?
I was looking for something to talk about in the news while you were gone. Interesting shit. Not too much going on.
I got a song for you, man. If you want to play it, I think y'all like it. It's up to you though. It's definitely nothing getting copywritten. But it's called "Stand Up" by OZ the Hitmaker.
I've been smoking, rolling through the city with my eyes half open, eyes are rolling, I can't hold it, I fucked up it, everybody knows you can keep your drama, I don't need that sucker, I came from the rubber, you can see my hustle, you don't know my pain, you ain't see my struggle, so my middle finger's up like I'm a Diaz brother, talk shit till we pull up in the full truck of fools holding tools, I'm ready to shoot up,
that weed at the spot. You gotta go to the store, go hit the ATM. Oh shit. Yeah, so tomorrow night, Anthony Pettis versus Roy Jones Jr. They're doing, apparently this event is like boxers versus MMA fighters.
Yeah.
But in a boxing setting.
Roy Jones Jr. is taking it.
Yeah, they gave him a license to box at 54 fucking years old.
I'll still pick him
over Anthony Pettis. Anthony Pettis, not an old guy.
I know, and I'm still taking Roy Jones Jr. I'm glad you said that because now I can bet on it. Thank you. How much you think on that?
Anthony Pettis is 36 years old.
Yeah, and he's about to get his ass fucking whipped up by his elder.
Yeah, Roy Jones don't got no chin anymore.
Roy Jones is...
He hasn't had a chin ever since that one dude knocked him the fuck out real bad.
Man.
And you know that's fact.
Man, Roy Jones is about to school
What's
this
up, Flacco?
Flacco, holy shit. I haven't seen him.
That's my buddy right there.
I haven't seen him since what the fuck was his name?
He's the fun guy.
Dude, I haven't seen him since I can't remember their fucking names, but they both went live. It was in
him and Alec?
No, they were in Boston.
Boston.
Yeah, you don't Kraft.
Oh, CBP.
Yeah.
I talk to him all the time in tech. Him and Trish split. And yeah, he's got a good job and shit, and he's doing good.
Hell yeah, man.
He got off YouTube because he got promoted, and
Right.
he couldn't, and shit got ugly otherwise. And to the best of my knowledge,
Yeah.
I don't know that this is to be fact, but the content's there. It's just not up. And yeah, he's doing good.
Hell yeah, man. I'm glad to hear that.
I stuck with him when he was going through the bad times and shit. Texting him and hit him up, talk about football,
Yeah.
It's like trying to be friendly and not bring up like he knows, how many people are asking me, you good about this and about that? It's like, yeah, I'm gonna hit him up and I'm gonna not bring up the heavy shit.
Yeah, right. Yeah.
Who the fuck wants that?
Not me.
Repeating myself over and over and over again,
Right.
But yeah, Flacco's. I see him every once in a while. He's a busy guy. He's got a lot of kids.
I remember
Spicy and.
I remember Flacco, man. He probably doesn't remember me, but I remember him. I was only on CBPs for like.
Well, you were in Wankers too.
Yeah.
And part of the Google Hangout shit, and we all. You guys have ran past, I'm sure, a couple of times.
He was always
past then. I don't know.
Any time that I ever spoke to him in the past, man, we were cool.
That's a cool ass guy, man.
Oh yeah.
Very humble, down to earth. Yeah. Good guy. I'm actually, yeah. I got Flacco sending me something in a bit. I haven't checked the mail, but. Uh-oh. Well, this is good. I've been waiting to do this the whole time.
Oh, God damn it.
That's right.
Oh. Why'd you kick him? Payback's a bitch, huh?
I remember that the next time you fucking messaged me at 11 o'clock and say, what the fuck are you doing?
See? You see how it's not funny anymore?
It is though. It is funny. Just like anytime you ask me to play PGA and I whip your ass. I mean, it's always funny. It doesn't matter how many times we do it. That's just still funny.
Last time we played, I won.
Last time we played, I froze up and I was up by a stroke. So let's be real about it.
So I think that means
I was 4 under, you were 3 under. And I still remember that game, Pops. What the hell is that?
High tolerance Delta 8 gummies.
Delta 9.
9.
Does it say high tolerance? Look at these.
How many of those you just smacked down?
I didn't need a whole one. This thing is one big one. I cut it up in 4s and eating it in quarters. I ain't going through what me and Sean went through ever again if I can help it.
Here's what we got, Pop.
Got the 9.
Got the little babies. I like the fucking labeling on it, but she pretty much eats them all because
vegan Jello.
Vegan Jello, my ass. That should get you.
It says it's vegan friendly on the front.
Yeah, mine's vegan.
I don't give a damn about vegan friendly.
Do you know what they use to make Jello? Like Jello from 90, like most of there is alternative. But like Jello, like your Jello mix and shit that makes it coagulate. It's like fuck ground up bones and shit.
I did not know that.
They make crayons with that shit too. Do you know they make vegan crayon? That's a thing.
I've seen them.
Vegan.
Well, I heard them on vegan crayons.
Vegan crayon.
They make
Like,
vegan crayons? What the? What? All right.
They make vegan glue. You know, because didn't they say it used to be
now I'm getting pissed. Are you guys fucking with me, or is this serious?
They actually do make vegan crayon.
Okay, Google. Vegan crayons.
Because the crayons and the wax, they usually mix it with like ground up.
I don't want to see it.
Beeswax pigments and other crayon.
Yeah, the old school methods, inhumane.
I don't want to see that.
Can't
Inhumane,
use crayons because they're byproduct of an animal.
Well, how about this? How about we stop eating?
Crazy.
How about we stop eating meat and just let the population of animals just fucking overpopulate us? How about we do that? Is that what we should do? Let's do it. No more eating steak. No more fucking turkey. No more ham. No more bacon.
Fuck that.
Okay.
Fuck all that.
Yeah.
I'll pass.
Fuck that.
I'll pass on that.
That's a joke.
I don't give a shit if it's not good for me or whatever.
If you're gonna
see, but this is the days old debate. Okay, so I'm gonna bring this up now that you said that, because you can go back to like Roman times, the gladiator times and shit, and these people that were in peak performance were eating a plant-based diet. They weren't eating like a lot of meat. They were eating like getting protein from others, and it's written down and documented, which is crazy. And I just don't know. They had these superior, supreme fucking gladiators, and they weren't eating meat. Peak performing athletes that have gotten off of meat and went that way, and they perform better. But another makeup of the human body is like, look at our teeth.
Yeah.
Obviously, we've evolved over fucking, I don't know how long we've existed, you know, because nobody does, I guess. But all our teeth are flat, right? You have your 4 canines made for ripping, which is they're not much in human beings. So based on that, like anatomy wise, you would be more of like a forager than like a predator animal in a physical aspect. That's why a lot of our teeth are flat.
Right.
Just, I don't know, science comment, like just if you really look at some basic shit. So, I mean, maybe we're not made to be eating meat all the time, but
if you
we're omnivores.
Yeah.
I just saw your name again. Still got to. Yeah. Well, you got herbivores and omnivores and carnivores, right?
Mm-hmm. Vegetarian.
Hey, but we're just a bunch of fucking drunks. We don't know anything, do we? Shit. I had to pull out fucking last night.
I can't live without cheese. I need cheese in my life. I just can't. That's one thing. I just can't go vegan over cheese. And cheeseburgers. Oh boy.
Get you a nice thing of pepper jack and slice it up and go to town. I love
how like why I don't understand why they don't eat eggs. I mean, I understand it comes from a living creature, but it's not an actual living egg. It's not an embryo. So what's wrong with that?
Who knows? They'll make.
It doesn't make. You know what I mean? Because you're not. It's not denying a birth of something. It's just a non-fertilized egg. So why is that off the cusp? The cow needs to be milked.
Pretty funny that the U.S. decided to. Didn't we fucking legalize abortion just recently? Man, what a horrible move that was. You're telling me a rapist?
Yeah, that's bad.
To have a child.
I don't know if I want to get to it. I know exactly, and I feel that way 100% with you, but I don't know if Yeah.
It's
Fuck
fucking,
that
it's
stuff.
disgusting, man. Oh, that's their body. Let them do what they choose to do. It's not yours. You got all these 80-year-old fucking congressmen and women that want to make the decisions. Well, get the fuck out of office, man. This shit's getting ridiculous.
There's one eye people, man.
Yeah, right.
I'm
Dude,
telling you, that's
it's a fucking joke at this point.
They said drinking some Hennessy, having an epiphany, and then I had to go pee.
This is like a bunch of people did the Old Town Road remix, but I like this one. He's from Canada.
I keep seeing her asleep back there, and I'm astounded that she is. But
You were clapping earlier. I don't recommend that.
Yeah, that was a bad move. I agree. Yeah, not do that.
And I'm not against that at all. Like, that's how my buddy's farm is. Like, he's like, bro, I grow my own vegetables and shit. Like, that's cool.
I don't-
You know, my wife got the raised beds in the back. You know, we eat herbs and shit. They're right there. And grown lettuce. But at least it's about the end of that because it's gonna get too hot. You can't grow lettuce where I live because it's way too hot.
I fucking love lettuce.
Pineapples grow. I live in like Pineapple Haven. Like where I live used to be all pineapple plantations way back in the day.
Well, I want you to send me 2 pineapples, and I'll see whatever.
I have 2 growing in the backyard right now on the plant, but I don't know if you'll get them. I can Uber eat you. I can Uber eat you 2 pineapples.
Shit that you put in the ice packs. Put that in there and ship them off.
I grow my own crayons and glue, damn it. You fucking stupid.
Hello.
I don't know what the restaurant was. Yeah, I did.
I apologize, but I'm not sorry. Get a pee and get a beer.
I'm still waking up.
Drug talk, I'm too busy trying to get this money, motherfucker. I'll be ready when it jump off. Y'all the sweetest plum sauce, I'll still call when it's sunny, motherfucker. If they hating, then it's their fault. I got better shit to do right now. Better watch what you say and be careful. If they want it, we can solve it right now. I've been working hard, I've been doing okay. I'm ready for anything that come my way. I've been working hard, I've been doing okay. I'm ready for anything that come my way. Come my way. Really though, these little kids are just pitiful. My shit hit them quicker than drinking but eating edibles. I'm the centerfold, the lyricism, you bet I'm dope. I'm flying so high in the sky that you need a telescope. Whoa, now, murky on some other shit. Handsome motherfucker, even though I look like Pickle Rick. I'm militant, I feel as he's a legitimate lyricist. I'm battling the mirror.
Bro, I've been trying to pay that ticket that I got, and it still hasn't processed through the system, and it's almost been a month, and I keep calling these people, and it's like, it says after 30 days. Like, I don't want to get fucked because your guys' shit isn't working. You can suspend my license or whatever. And
Got your license, then they suspend them.
But I don't see. They're like, maybe they didn't file the ticket. It could be backed up. It says 14 days. It's almost been. I'm like, listen, I just don't want any blowback from like if it's past 30 days and you come at me with some bullshit because you guys haven't posted it yet.
I got better shit to do right now. Better watch what you say and be careful. If they want it, we can solve it.
Cheers, Alex. Good to see you, buddy. I was enjoying the other night, man, but I was too drunk. My schedule's all over the place yet. And I haven't got all over the place recently, and I'm not used to it yet. We're about 8 deep.
I slept good last night, but I slept so hard and I'm still a little bit groggy. found out my daddy's in the hospital right now. He fell Monday, and they're doing a CAT scan on his head today.
Yeah. That sucks. He didn't break nothing or anything, did he?
No, I've talked to him every day this week. He seemed fine. But I guess he went to the doctor, and the doctor told him that they wanted him to go have his head scanned.
Might as well.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know. If he's probably got insurance.
Oh, he's got Medicare.
You know what I mean? So, I mean, why not? It could be so. That's some pet. Like, when you get older and you're like, no, I'm all right. And then some shit happens. I'm more hated than the rapper with the rainbow hair.
Man, I got me some damn Prilosec yesterday. You know, I've been having like
Heartburn.
heartburn and all that shit. Shit, man, I'm good today. I got a phone call. I got to answer it quick.
Go for it. Going pretty good. Getting me where I need to go. Here's BC. What's up, man? Yeah, Alex, I don't want to come in and then I'm all sloppy drunk. It's a bad image for you. And I don't want to project that onto you. That's why I do it. Sometimes I think I'm good, and then 20 minutes later, not so much. It happens. Alcohol. I don't act rich on Instagram, no, nah. That's just not music, you just rap like blah, blah, blah. I still have no idea what you're saying. I'm Canadian. Every weekday I'm like the weekend. Get it, I'm past my prime. I'm in pretense. These men like it's speaking on the Barley. You're in advance. With the band. I've been good, man. Not bad. Hanging in there. Haven't been drinking too much craft, but that's changing here shortly. Because I went and was doing construction for a bit, and then business-wise, it just wasn't working out. So I ended up going back to my kitchen gig. So I'm kind of in between right now, and I'm not trying to sell myself short.
Damn it.
Oh, shit.
What's that?
I don't know.
Oh, man. I still ain't woke up yet. I slept so hard. I've been up for over an hour.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Shit. Yeah, I just drank until I couldn't drink anymore. Like, yeah. Calling a rap.
Dude, I was miserable.
People showed up. No, I didn't. Hey, yeah, I don't blame you. You weren't feeling good.
I'd have been up. I wanted to. I felt bad to get up here by yourself, you know.
I did pretty good on that.
You did.
And on top of the short too, I got like 1,000 views and 5 subs yesterday. Can't complain. I'm almost up 100 in the past month, and I can't. Just overdoing 60-second videos. I've kind of get in the loop of how that's working. The AI is funny. You got to do trending music, but not I'm not playing a bullshit on that shit. The artists I see that are new, I promote their shit, and I definitely get a better cross-reference with it hashtag-wise.
Hey, Pops, send me that channel if you can.
I don't have it.
I want to see that.
I just got a message saying that that's what was going on.
Yeah. Well, I'm gonna find him.
I'm looking right now.
There are so many people on here that are full of shit, man. I can't believe it, in all honesty. Cheers.
It's hard to find him. There's so many people named the same name. Then if I go through the filters,
You know this. My team is way too focused. Man.
yeah, I can't. I looked. I couldn't find him, which I don't really care anyway. So
I don't. Yeah, no, I'm not worried about any of that fucking drink shit. Bring it. I don't got it. Whatever. If I gotta be a fucking a trophy in their aspect, then whatever. Go for it.
yeah,
Good fucking luck.
J Rock. J Rock's doing a live stream right now, calling me a pedophile, talking shit about my wife and daughters and my son.
That's not good for him.
Nah, he
I
just
wish he was coherent enough to remember the last situation where things went south. But I can't help that. You know, he went from Sean was saying something about he would fight you or whatever, or he said you should fight Sean, and you were like, absolutely not. I'm not going to do that. And then he flip flopped and went over there and said Bounty wants to fight you, and that's not how that went down. I was live there. I was live with when this whole thing transpired, and I'm not a bullshit motherfucker. You don't have to trust me for shit. Check my track record. Fucking character witness me with all the fucking people that I know on fucking YouTube. I'm not a bullshit motherfucker. And he totally flip flopped and went over to Sean's and said, Bounty said he wants to fight you. That's where that transpired, and shit went motherfucking south, because that's not what happened. People don't understand. They're not seeing it.
Right now, J Rock's sitting at home. He's sitting at home. His wife left him because they don't want to be around him while he's drinking. And he's
I don't blame his wife for not wanting her kids around that. J Rock is a very fucking good dude, but when he gets to drinking, when he gets to clicking, dude, he's gone. And I don't mean that in any kind of disrespectful way. I know the man's been to prison, had to live a certain way. Does that excuse that? I don't know.
Yeah.
Not in my book, at least what he said with your situation and Sean, that doesn't. But it's just I don't know.
You gonna sit there and talk about another man's family while his family's left him?
That's low. That is low.
And ain't nobody been talking about him at all, have they?
No.
He just thinks he'll get some
people. I don't throw, man, unless you, like I said.
He thinks
if you're trying to lie and you're wrong and I seen it and I was there, I will call you out. But like, man, get the fuck out.
Dude, and when he done that, we were all leaving to go to Sean's to hash it. We were all leaving to go to Sean's to hash it out. And he got there first and made sure that there wasn't nothing to hash out when he got there, you know. So J Rock just trying to use me to get somebody to hang out with him.
It's not the best comparison, but it is kind of apt. It's like him and like Drewski. They hit that peak, dude, and then it's full send.
Yeah, everything's.
There's nothing sacred after that point. It's just full blown, absolutely balls to walls ignorant.
Yeah. Balls to the walls ignorant. That is correct.
I mean, alcohol induced as well.
He ain't tried to come up on your panel today or yesterday.
I'm out. Yeah. No, that was a while ago. I was doing something and that I
you seen him like, yeah. Well, hell, you bring him up and he's drinking like that, you won't be able to do your show because he's going to talk the whole fucking time.
I know what's good for business and what's not good for business, depending on what I'm doing. But yeah, I don't know. That's the whole thing. Sometimes I do shows and it's open to the public, but it's exclusive panels. I don't put them all in the fucking chat. If somebody might come in that if I don't know you, ain't getting on my fucking screen anyways. You can you'll never get out of the basement. I'll ban you from the fucking studio. That's how that works. People like, oh, how you get weird people up here showing their dicks? Yeah, they don't fucking come here. You ain't allowed up, guys. That's how I roll. And if you do know me and you cross me, you're fucked. I'll make it a point.
Hey, and
make sure you get yours.
Make sure you cross your T's and dot your fucking I's.
Level-headed, civil fucking dude, bro.
I'm gonna say the same shit. People been playing games for a long time with me, and man, I'm past the point of just giving the truth.
Play your fucking games over there. I'll be playing mine over here.
Yeah,
you can get fucked. It's fucking super simple. But I don't know. People are petty, jealous, envy. They don't have anything going on for them. So misery company is a big thing about it as well.
I'll take these off and I'll throw her off the bed, and then
no, you won't. I don't have that much money, but
I'm gonna
cash out $5.
She'll get better.
Throw all your chains off and then throw her off the bed. I'd pay $5 to see you get beat up.
She'll whip my ass. I ain't fucking with her. I ain't fucking with her. She smacked the fuck out of me. She might be small, but you got a nice right. I'm gonna let you know.
Irish
got a nice right. I ain't trying to fuck with her. Oh, shit. Look at this. Look at this.
Fucking nice day.
Pops, I love you.
Love you too, son.
I'm getting real sick and goddamn tired of all this shit going on. I can't lie.
I am too.
I cannot lie.
You know how to put it to rest.
If you're gonna say don't speak about it,
you can do that. You have to put it to rest in your head and say, I know where this is at, and just fucking let it go. I hate to say it, but I'm just gonna keep it real with you. It's not swallowing the pill. You're fucking learning and picking the pieces and moving forward, and to make better moves. Life isn't perfect.
Hell no.
You learn from your mistakes and you learn to move better next time. And it's always a learning experience.
Oh my goodness. You want to say
wow. I just went on some like Nostradamus.
You're doing nothing making yourself look stupid.
Can I get the Mark Twain Award?
Where's your ball?
I'm just some fucking retard sitting in front of my computer drinking, huh?
Where's your ball? Where's your ball?
Fucking emotional clarity. That fucking
Caught me a panther, boys. She's a beautiful baby. No, don't go back up there. I got you off there for a reason, damn it. She had a big message to say. It's just a bunch of asterisks. Just all asterisks. Good job. Thank you for that. You want to get in that bag? I'm sorry for the cat. I can't really do anything about that.
Oh yeah.
I can do this.
Oh, I can.
No, wrong button.
I can do this.
Where's my brush at?
See, it's a spitting image of me. I love it. It's great. The feelings are mutual on that. We're on the same playing field. I'll let it go.
I sent you a text, KC. I'll let you so you can see what I was talking about just now. Because that's the only way I know. I can't find it. I've searched. I don't have him. I'm not been subscribed to him. But there's people going over there and reporting it.
Oh,
Ghost got good with me. Ghost got good with me when I saw the. She let me actually know about that. I didn't even see it, but apparently Ghost had a stream like a week ago, and people were coming up trying to speak on the same shit that was the main problem with me and a few people, and Ghost and Jim and I actually fucking stood up and said,
you know, I can't go back to Ghost because Ghost crossed us, and he was mad at Matty J for being a racist, and the next thing you know, he was hanging out with that guy.
Right.
I'm just being honest with you.
I didn't know. I don't. I mean, I know. I know who you're talking about.
I'm not. That's exactly what I saw. And Ghost made it a big deal that Matt said what he said. So, get fucked. You're not living in the real world. Nope. That's not how that works. And that's
Cheers.
real shit. Right?
Hey, I love both of you motherfuckers, man. I'll tell you that right now.
Dead ass on that. And I'm just not doing that. Nope. And I'm
Miscellaneous. I love you, bro. Pops. I love you. Cheers.
Love you too, son. How long have you been live? An hour? 2 hours?
2 hours.
Oh, hell, y'all ain't even got started yet.
Shit. I feel like I've gotten started.
Okay, so let me tell you how my YouTube day started. I went to do my chug video, and I accidentally recorded on my miscellaneous magnets.
Yeah.
So I had to go in there and private that. I'm like, why isn't it posting? And I'm like, oh, I did it on the wrong shit. So I went and fucking hit it. Because people that know that channel, they shouldn't. Yeah, I had to do it again. So that's how my day started. I had to do 2 chugs back to back.
You act like that's a bad thing, chugging 2 beers back to back. Man, that's a...
Yeah,
that
2, 4, 6, 8.
Miscellaneous.
This is 9 deep. I'm 9 deep right now.
I'm 14, motherfucker. Come on.
Yeah, you're... Oh,
I was up a little
when
early.
did you start drinking? Let me do my beer math here. Let me get my calculator. How long you been drinking? How many
How long
beers?
have I been drinking? I got the whole timer on, so I can tell you.
There you go.
6 hours, 10 minutes.
How many beers?
14. This will be 15 when this is done.
So 15 and 12 hours?
6 hours. Where the hell did you get 12 hours? You saying double?
Are you drunk? I think you're drunk.
You're drunk.
Hey, what's up, B Wizzle?
Cheers, B Wizzle.
All right.
So, how many beers? 15?
This will be 15 in 6 hours and 10 minutes. Well, it'll be a little bit more now, but yeah. And I'm guessing my ABV will be about like twice the legal limit, somewhere around there. 0.16, 0.17, somewhere around there.
6 hours. So yeah, you're having 2.5 beers an hour. That's up from your usual pace. I will say that.
I don't need you to tell me anything about my goddamn pace.
I mean, This is why I ask these questions, and you give me the answer.
I don't give a fuck about that question.
You put the timers on. I don't.
All right, let's get another one. There you go. Watch this. This is chicken bouillon powder. Look at that. There you go.
Did you have the Sam Adams yet? Did you have the Boston Lager?
You're wonderful.
Beautiful. Just like every other one before. All right, here we go. Here, you want this? All right. Dude, does this not? I'm sorry, I just have to.
You got it.
Does this not look like I don't drink wine, so I don't know what. I mean,
You're gonna
I understand the mechanism, but this looks like something I don't want to be around. So let's see if it can crack a beer. Yeah, it can. That was beautiful, actually. What's it smell like? Smells like Boston Lager. Let's get her in here. Look at that. Look at that.
Oh, that's a cherry wheat?
No, this is just the regular. I do have some of those cherry wheats because she liked them, but now she can't drink them. And I don't like those motherfuckers. So, I mean, those are just like
a homeless guy. Just give him to a vagrant or something. Pull over and be like,
dude,
here,
I don't like my neighbors. Fuck my
beer.
neighbors. I don't give a shit about my neighbors. They're not coming over here giving me beer. So
I said vagrants, not neighbors.
All right, let's check it out.
You know, like the guy who sits in front of the store and always wants you to buy him a beer. We'll just go drop off.
Okay, Everlast, calm down. I get your point. Yeah,
that's a good way to get rid of it. I haven't been to the farm. I used to shoot them with my guns and make videos out of it. Where does the bad craft beer go? And just like 12 gauge shotgun.
That's got a scent to it. All right, here we go, boys. Number 16 down the hatch. I'm not
like
doing it all.
Cheers. Smells like soap and tastes like cilantro.
I mean, it's a good beer. I don't know what you want me to say about that. It's just a good beer. I could drink that every day. That is the one I
need to revisit because when I used to drink back in the day, it was Budweiser, baby, and then you drink like cheap shit. I got into like Sparks and all that. But
Sparks? Holy shit!
Yeah, it was cheap.
I used to have a fucking Sparks. I used to have a fucking Sparks mini fridge. A mini fridge with the fucking purple and orange on the side and all that shit. I used to have one of those. That's why I had to buy that stupid motherfucker over here. I don't know what. Does this not look like something to you that would? I mean, this looks like something that.
Finding that metal together, you're gonna wake her up.
All right, let's get in there. Let's see what we got going on.
He's just not listening. You're trying to get in trouble. You want to get.
I don't know. I ain't drinking wine. Fuck that. But I am gonna buy a bottle of gin, and I'm gonna kick it with y'all tomorrow.
You are damn gin sure night. Not gonna buy a bottle of gin.
Gin night. She agrees. She's like, yes, it's fine.
You're done. No gin nights at Casey's place.
Fuck yeah. Get a whole goddamn bottle. Get her nice and ice cold. Little pineapple juice with a fucking squeeze of lemon. Oh my god.
Yeah.
Then you wonder why.
Pops, you're just a young boy.
Man, I'm 12 today.
Happy birthday.
Thank you.
Happy 12th birthday.
Hey, tomorrow's not April Fool's either.
Oh my god. Holy shit. Tomorrow is the day. I didn't even think of that. Man, Pops, I'm glad you mentioned that because I'm going to fuck with her. And I got to figure something out to really fuck with her. But yeah.
I used to make Curtis. He used to get mad as hell at me when he was little. You know, his birthday is on April 1st, and he was like,
Oh, holy shit! His birthday's tomorrow.
"Yeah, he'd be 18 tomorrow."
What? Man,
And
might have to send a little donation to you for him.
I would tell him, he's like, "Daddy, today's my birthday." I'm like, "No, it ain't, son."
Yeah.
He was like, "It is, Daddy. Today's April 1st." I was like, "Son," I said, "You can't have a birthday on April 1st." I said, "Today's April Fool's." He's like, I said, "Nobody in America can have a birthday on April Fool's." I said, "So really, you don't have a birthday?" And he's like, "Really?" I'm like, "Yeah." And then I see him get all down in the dump. I was like, "April Fools."
You broke his heart.
Used to do that to him.
You pieced it right back together.
He start crying. His little lip will go.
Right. See that little lip quiver that you'll get.
Get him something for a birthday. And he's like, "I'm like, you want?" I said, "You want something for your birthday? You want a birthday present?" He's like, "Yeah, Dad." I said, "Well, we can't afford to get you nothing. So if you'll be all right, we wait the next year on your birthday to get you something." But okay. Well, April Fools. Bring me his bicycle, whatever we got him.
What the fuck did you do? Yeah. Right.
That's the most sadistic shit I've ever heard. I'm gonna have to. I think I got to send a little 20 your way for my little brother.
Yeah.
Mom, was that Mom? What's going on?
Yeah.
I love you, Mom.
Tighten it up where you can see it. No, here, let me see. Give me the damn pitch. Never mind. Just go away.
Do you want me to light?
No.
Line to it.
Yep. Right here's what he's going.
The whole damn shit.
It'll be like at a prom.
There you go. Looking all spiffed up and shit. Hell yeah. He'll be pulling all the hose. Goddamn, Pops. You better ask for reservations when he comes home. You're gonna need a few.
Don't let him leave if he doesn't have a pocket full of rubber.
Right? Shit.
Hey, there's another place right here, Ginger. Look here. Come here.
Which is,
I'm not gonna lie. I love both of y'all to death, but I really just want to, do some shit right there. But if I wake her up, it's gonna piss her off. So I gotta wait.
Yeah, look
I'll
at
wake
it.
her up. This is gonna fuck up the mood night. Yeah, I can't do shit. All right, I'm gonna take a piss. Pops, I love you. Miscellaneous, I love you.
Love you too, son.
hope everything comes out all right.
Don't you ever
As soon as I
talk to me
put it
like that.
I'll do it.
I'm not in the best of shape, so I can't guarantee you nothing.
This is what it is. Yeah, yes, it.
That's not-
No, that's not it. It's in Blue Mountain when I click on it. That's it right there.
Made it out the hood, now these motherfuckers act like I didn't work for it. I've been doing good, used to stab me in the back in the past like I never could flourish. Went from that beat up Honda Civic to a tour bus, whole squad in it, it could only hold 4 of us. I've been counting honeys in my undies, I need more bucks. Hotel room full of smoke, keep the door shut. Please do not get me confused, millions and millions of views. Yeah, just got a crib at the pool, but I still live in the booth. Yeah, got a backpack for the ammo, hoodie matte black and my pants all camo. I just took a shot of Jack Daniels, doing more numbers than the neighborhood trap on. Y'all can keep talking anonymous, honestly, I can see y'all want no part of this. No, talking, I put my whole heart in this. Say they want smoke till I roam like Spartacus. Ooh, I'm feeling like $1 million in cash. I'm spending.
I might shut this down here in a bit. Take the reins on your shit, Downey. I started drinking early. Not that I'm not good to hang out, but
You want me to go live on mine then?
not right. No, yeah. I think I'll cut it out in a half hour at 3 o'clock. Something like that. You guys are good with that. Fuck it. Or fuck. Yeah.
That's one Tasha done for Daddy.
Oh, yeah.
Or whenever Casey comes back, we can switch it up. I just get, I don't know. You know how hosting goes. I'm starting to get a little lit. I think I'm 10 deep. I'm 10 deep right now.
Shit, I ain't even had one yet. I just a little bit early for me. I needed some rest. I forget
So
what
I'll
time.
probably take a nap, and I might see you later on. But I'm gonna hang out for a little bit, regardless.
It was like 3:30, almost 4 o'clock.
No wonder I slept. And the kids hearing the alarm clock and just laying there and listening to it. So, it did not wake us up or nothing. I was out. I slept hard.
Yeah.
I about fell in my goddamn.
What? Like last night, I was hanging out, and I know I quit. My live ended early, and I went and ate food, and I feel like I just like blinked out, dude. The next thing I know, it was like 3 in the morning. I'm like, but I wasn't hanging out with anybody. It just felt like I blinked my eyes. I was just fuck, totally fucking up.
The live boys. I still got carbonation. I'm looking at it. That's a blessing. Hey. Don't ever do that again, Pops.
What? Scratch my arm?
We're getting ready to go over to the bounties.
I'm gonna go live on my channel. Go live.
Oh,
let's go on yours then.
I wanted Pop. I wanted to see how this works. In all honesty, I'll be there, but I wanted to see Pop set it up and start it just to see that that's possible because I've never done that nor seen it.
Well, start one on yours.
Yeah,
I can. You want me to set one up on yours? I will.
Up to you, man. I'm down.
Fuck, I'll turn this shit up. Cheers, everybody. Have a great day. Glad for you hanging out. And yeah.
Bullshit! Bull fucking shit!